Hey guys, this is part two of Google Plus and YouTube comments for dummies. And I may get into a part three later on, but for now I think I'm going to keep it consolidated to two videos. And firstly, I do want to make sure that if you haven't watched part one, that you go back and watch part one and then watch part two, and you'll know why. Also, if you're watching this video for the first time, please don't just subscribe to my channel because of the content of this video, because most of my videos are about do-it-yourself projects, how to be sustainable, living on your own, homesteading, gardening, etc. And so watching this video and subscribing to me, you would be sorely disappointed down the road, as I do not do tech videos very often. This is simply for a limited group of people that have questions regarding the how to utilize Google Plus and YouTube, etc. So moving into this, I had some notes that I wanted to cover. First of all, I wanted to show you how to respond and how to +1 a comment via the notifications tab. So on last video, we covered how to go to the comment on YouTube and how to comment on it. And in this case, I'm going to show you how to comment on a comment straight from your notifications tab. All you do is click on this notification, and you can see that on my YouTube video, Google Plus and YouTube commenting for dummies, Suburban Sentinel commented the initial comment, and his comment was, "Bless you, on behalf of myself and other technologically challenged old farts, we thank you." And I responded with this comment. He responded back, and I +1'd his comment back. And J-Man Prepper Redux commented, and I have not replied to him. So I'm going to do that from this window here. I don't have to find my video. So in this case, I +1'd it to let him know that I read it, and I'll also +1 Lumberman's comment. And now I have the ability to respond to both of them. So I'll do that now. So you see here that I plussed J-Man, and I brought his name up there, and I make a comma and just say, you bet. Now that I have his comment in, I can keep the same window open, and I can hit enter and drop my cursor down lower, and I can comment back to Lumberman as well. And so I can just say LOL because it's funny, and I'm laughing right now about his comment. So with that being said, I can hit post comment, and now this comment that I made below Lumberman and J-Man and Suburban Sentinel, etc., are all listed on my YouTube video, and we'll go to the video now, and I'll show you that it shows up. And it should show up as the most recent comment, simply because I most recently commented on this video. So let's load. Let's show newest first. Okay, it looks like a couple of other people did, but it will show here that if I scroll down and I show the thread that Suburban Sentinel started, you can see where I've replied back, and you can see where I have did a +1, which inherently ends up being a thumbs up on YouTube. They'll probably end up changing that at some point. Okay, I also noted to myself that I wanted to show you what a hover card was. So first of all, if you're looking at Google Plus, and this is just my stream here, I wanted to know a little bit about who Rob Bob is. Hey buddy, how you doing? But I can hover my cursor over that, and I can get a snapshot of his information, basically what he has in his About page. And you can do the similar thing, a very similar thing here on YouTube. I'm looking at my video, and I can't for some reason hover over the people who've commented in the comment section. And I don't know why, because it was working earlier. But for example, it should be that you hover over this and a little hover card pops up, and the hover card looks very much like this right here. So my hover card on YouTube looks like this, and it has a bit about part of the About Me section on my description page. And here is a little icon that says Google+, and if I click on that, it'll take me to the individual's Google Plus page that I'm hovering over. So now that's myself, but what if I was looking at somebody else's video? Here's another video of somebody that I subscribe to, and I can hover over the individual's name and come over here and find their Google Plus account. That helps me to be able to subscribe to them on Google Plus. So I hope that is a little bit helpful for you. I think in time you'll be able to hover over anybody's name here and go directly to their Google Plus account, which will give you the ability to quickly find them on Google Plus and follow them on Google Plus as well as on YouTube. Next, I mentioned a little bit about how to comment on your YouTube video, or on a YouTube video, anybody's for that matter, and how to share it to a community. So before I can show you how to comment and share it to a specific community, I have to first show you what a community is. So let's go over here and take a look. On the top left corner where it says Home, if you hover over it, you can go to your profile, you can go to people you have circled and your photos, etc. Also to communities, and click on Communities. Now this is a list of communities that I follow. It's a very short list. I don't have a lot of communities. However, I personally started a Seed Savers community and a Pay It Forward community. So in this case, I'm going to use the Pay It Forward community as an example, and let's just take a look at it. I simply started this community because I want people to share their Pay It Forward experiences, pictures, videos, stories, news that you might find across the interwebs, and share it to the Pay It Forward community, because I think that we need to be conscious as individuals to do that on a regular basis. Well, so let's just say I'm watching a video, and on this in this video, I decide, hey, I want to share this video to the Pay It Forward community. So now that I've joined the Pay It Forward community, and I'm watching the video, and pay attention to this, how to comment here, because if you're going to enter into my subscriber appreciation giveaway, which is the Pay It Forward giveaway, which is coming up, you're going to need to join this Pay It Forward community. So I'll put a link to the Pay It Forward community below in the description, just so you can have it done ahead of time if you want. But you can comment here and say, this is a test, but we can just say, what a great example of paying it forward. I want to share it to Google+, and then I want to change this from public. I want to exit and put type Pay It Forward in here, and guess what comes up? The community you're a part of. And I'm going to say it's a Pay It Forward video. Okay? And I hit post. I'm going to do this quickly, and I'm going to come back to it and delete it. But, so I just posted it. See it? It showed up here. And if I go to the Pay It Forward community, guess where it shows up? It shows up right here. And if I go to my profile, guess where it shows up? On my profile. And it shows up in the Pay It Forward videos on the Pay It Forward community. And you can see it's on a community because it has a little green icon right there. So I'm going to go back here and delete this real quick. Now, I hope you paid attention to that. Go back and watch it again and join the Pay It Forward community, link below, if you're going to be joining me in the Pay It Forward giveaway that I'm going to be having. All right, let's see. I also had one more thing. How do you comment privately on somebody's video? So I'm going to comment privately to one of my buddies, and I don't want to share it to Google+. I just want it to be private. Okay, so this is a private comment test, and I'm using you as a guinea pig. Sorry for the troubles. So let's just say I want to tag him in here. Plus Joe Kelly. Okay. Now, to make this private between Joe and I, because I typed his name, it will notify him. It also shows up here in the list of people that it's going to. It's going to public, and it's going to Joe Kelly. I can delete the X, and his name is there, and that's the only person that will see this post on my YouTube account, and also that will get a notification. Now, if I wanted to also do somebody else, I could do. Can I do myself? Nope, I can't. So I could add as many people in here as what I want to be able to see this privately. And we can communicate that about that privately back and forth via our notifications here, like what I showed you already at the beginning of this video. So let's just say that's the way it's going to be, and I want to post it. So do you see this? Now that I've shared it, it shows shared privately. This individual commented, Sandy Teets commented, and shared it to their extended circles. All of these people through here, it doesn't say anything because it's a public comment. So how do we know who it's shared with? Look, I click on it, and it says this comment is currently shared with Joe and Wayne. And if I was to click on this one, visible to everybody in Sandy Teets circles, plus all the people in their circles. That's the extended circles. So there you go. So hopefully that's a good crash course for you to help you understand how to comment a little bit more in depth, how to use communities within the lightly used communities as it pertains to YouTube videos, and how to comment privately to individuals on YouTube as well. I hope it's been helpful. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and help other people that you might know need help with it. I know it's a little bit longer video than what I normally do, but I really felt the need to get this information out there so that we can all have a more enriched experience from YouTube than what we would have otherwise. So let me know if you have any questions. Until next time, God bless.